What's going on, fashion friends? Oh yes, I'm back. Honey, I'm back on the scene. I know you guys have been requesting a fashion show, so I'm here to give it to you. I'm here in Baltimore, Maryland at Pretty Boy Swag Fashion Show, guilty by association. And you know, I don't believe in judging a book by its cover, but the area is rather urban, so we're gonna wrap this up real quick. If it's hot, honey, I'll say it's hot without getting shot. But if it's a mess, ooh, I'm going to be silently reading, honey, okay? Let's stick in with the cover. Matter of fact, catch the scenery of this area. I would not have my fashion show here. Let's talk about put your car in the daggone shop. Can I get a garage, please, with a ticket and a valet? I have to run, honey. The cops, I need them, an escort. Oh, Jesus, my car, okay? Oh my God. People live in these homes. Oh, Lord God. Ooh, I need some nest oil. I need my nest oil. Ooh, God. I don't judge a book by its cover. Let's just say that they just didn't have the fun thing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, these areas are still being used. Oh, my God. I gotta get out of here. Fashion show. What you witnessed is what we witnessed. Like I say, I don't judge a book by its cover.
in red mouthful, her legs was in front of each other. Then she undid 6 buttons. You got competition. DJ, drop it. Drop it. Don't hurt nothing. Don't hurt nothing.
Whew, boy, did you see that? Now, here it is. Here is my critique. Here is my review. And you know what? This one's going to be a little bit different. Now, you may think I've lost my mind. You may even call me crazy. But you know what I'm going to have to say? That was a good show. Wait a minute. It was a good show. And let me tell you why it was a good show. And I'm not friends of the person. I don't know the person. I don't even pretty much even know their name or the people who produced the event. I just know that I received it on Facebook. I was invited. I had my seat ready. I came out. I sat down and I reviewed. Okay? Now, this is my thing. Everyone already knows what I'm going to talk about and what I'm going to say by looking at this video. You all have seen the walks. You've seen the setup. You've seen the lighting. You've seen the liquor bottles, whatever. You all know what I give when I see stuff like this. But, however, when I hear a testimony about a young man that this is his first fashion show and he's put everything he has to put inside of his show, he spent his own money into his show. He even made a testimony saying this, that, you know, he went looking for sponsors. Yes, entrepreneur. He went looking for sponsors and nobody accepted him. Do you know what he did? He went out and he got a liquor license. Amazing. Amazing. For this to be his first show, he went out and got a venue. He put up his little stage decorations. Yeah, you know, it was real hood. Aunt Tracy, Nene, Tier, and little Kiki up in the house and stuff like that. Yeah, it was very urban. I'll give him that. It was. However, the brother must have had something right, because if you looked around the room, all the seats were filled. Everybody was there. Everybody from the cook off the street to the hoe down the corner. Everybody was there. So he had to do something right. So for that, I say I commend you. And for that to be your first fashion show, he said he was in the hospital, Chris, last year for 2 years, I believe 2 years, 1 year for Thanksgiving and for Christmas. And then he just was just in there. Not encouraged at all, but he came out and he did what he wanted to do. And to me, that says a lot. I remember when I first had my first fashion show, and sweetie, it gave exactly that. It was real ghetto. I mean, I'm talking about most ghetto fashion show. Hey, we gonna be walking to that for real, going down. Ooh, what happened to that girl? Woo, what happened to that girl? Yes, it's okay. It's honestly okay, because you went out and you did what you had to do to produce a show, and you did it, and you brought people out that supported you. So for that, I give you an A+. It may seem crazy, and then this is my thing. What do I look like coming down on his fashion show? And I know I've done it to others before. Wait a minute. But you all know the level that I'm on. You know what I can produce, and you've even been to my shows. So what do I look like coming down on somebody like that who's, first of all, it's his first fashion show and he's trying? No, I'm not going to bully this person. I'm not going to be the bully. He did an awesome job. I encourage him. His 5th show, he should have it together. He should be there. I'll come for you then. Number 5, I'm going to be reading 5 times as harder. But you did an amazing job. Wait a minute. Okay? Now look, all right. I've also decided that when it comes to a lot of these urban fashion shows and a lot of fashion shows that automatically, you know, I'm going to say it's ghetto, I'm going to start going in, I've decided that I'm no longer going to critique those shows. And why? Why do you ask? Because honestly, you all have seen the videos, and it's just like I'm going to be saying the same thing over and over and over and over again. There are bigger fish to fry. Believe it or not, NY Fashion Week has their flaws. NY Fashion Week is nobody's perfect, sweetie. Miami's Fashion Week, all these big name producers out here, trust and believe, they're not perfect, and they do things as just as tacky as some of these upcoming shows and these upcoming producers. So for that, I have bigger fish to fry. So if you want to call yourself sitting among the elite of the elite, and your fashion show is supposed to be grand and great, trust and believe Emore'J Couture is coming for you. You better have it together. Since you're supposed to be so hot, if your show is supposed to be so amazing, you have all these sponsors and your program so glossed up, baby, I'm going to read into you like your mother should have read into you a long time ago, because I'm going to go in. I'm going to go past and I'm going to go through you and out your mouth. That's how far I'm going to go into you, sweetie, where the blood is not even going to be able to come out your mouth because I'm going to be so much in there. That's how far I'm going to go into you. So these bigger fashion shows, these big name producers and things like that, it better be together. It needs to be together because I'm coming and I'm going to sit there. And then at the end of the show, I'm going to go in. So for that said and done, no more urban scene. We've seen it all before. We know how it goes. But just then believe, Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey, money, honey. But I gotta go. But anyway, just look out for that. The caliber of fashion shows are going to change, and we're going to have a whole new market of things going on. So it's time to see what the big boys up there cooking. You ready for that one, guys? Y'all ready for me to get in?